Huawei's new flagship, the Mate 20 Pro, has arrived in India, and it's not only a gorgeous looking smartphone, it's also feature packed. Seriously, this thing has some great unique features. So let's take a look. Hey guys, this is Rupesh from Beebom.com, and this is the new Mate 20 Pro, which looks pretty good, doesn't it? Well, I'll be talking about some of the most unique features that the Mate 20 Pro brings, but before we get started, I'd suggest you to hit the bell icon to get notified every time we post an awesome new video. Now that you've done that, let's talk about some of the most unique features in the Mate 20 Pro. One of the most exciting features in the Huawei Mate 20 Pro is reverse wireless charging. So basically, you can use the Mate 20 Pro to wirelessly charge other devices, be it the Pixel 3, the iPhone XS. You simply enable wireless reverse charging in the battery settings of the Mate 20 Pro, and then you can place the device you want to charge on the back of the Mate 20 Pro and it will start charging. Like this. Awesome, right? To be honest, this might not be a very useful feature because wireless charging is still limited to flagship, but it's definitely unique and can come in handy in some situations. As you must have noticed, the Mate 20 Pro features a gorgeous curved display along with the dreaded notch, but hey, at least Huawei is adding the notch for an actually useful feature. Yeah, the Mate 20 Pro packs in 3D face unlock tech similar to the iPhone's Face ID. The phone creates a 3D map of your face to recognize you, which means it should be more secure than the usual 2D face unlock on most Android phones. What's even better is that the Mate 20 Pro's face unlock is really fast as well, and just like the iPhone's Face ID, this too works flawlessly at night, so yeah, I'm definitely impressed. There are also Animoji-like 3D emojis here, and that's not very impressive. To be honest, they seem pretty bad. The face tracking is absolutely bad, and it just does not manage to capture the expressions well. So yeah, let's move on. So the Mate 20 Pro comes with a massive 4200 mAh battery, and if you thought that was impressive, wait till you see the charging time. The phone supports fast charging at a whopping 40 watt with a Huawei supercharger, and what's even better is that Huawei is putting the supercharger in the box, and it can charge the phone to 70% in just 30 minutes. That's super impressive and much better than what you get with dash charge on OnePlus phones. That's pretty amazing, but yeah, I'll be testing out the battery and the charging speed of the Mate 20 Pro in the coming days, so you'll find more details in a full review. The Huawei Mate 20 Pro is also one of the most powerful phones out there. It is the world's first phone with a brand new 7nm Kirin 980 processor, so that should translate into some great performance and better power efficiency. Well, here are the benchmark scores of the Kirin 980. As you can see, these are some flagship grade scores, and while these scores do not beat the A12 Bionic in the iPhones, they are definitely better than the scores from the Snapdragon 845, so that's great. Anyway, in my brief usage, the Mate 20 Pro has been super smooth and nice, be it usual day-to-day usage or in games, but yeah, I'll be testing out the performance more extensively in the coming days. When it comes to cameras, Huawei has been on a roll lately. The P20 Pro had some amazing cameras, so expectations are obviously high from the Mate 20 Pro. Well, before we see some photos from the phone, let's get the specs out of the way. The triple camera setup features a 40 megapixel f1.8 primary lens, an 8 megapixel f2.2 telephoto lens, and a 20 megapixel f2.4 wide-angle lens. So basically, you can take your usual photos with a primary lens like these, and they look nice and detailed, be it in good light or low light. You can take portrait shots like this, and shots with 3x optical zoom and 5x hybrid zoom with the help of the telephoto lens. These look pretty nice, right? Lastly, you can take some cool wide shots with the wide-angle lens. These photos definitely look nice, don't they? Plus, I like the fact that you can use the wide-angle lens to take close-up macro shots, which look really good. Apart from that, there's the improved AI scene detection here that can detect 1500 scenarios to capture enhanced photos. There's also the night mode, which, like the P20 Pro's night mode, shoots a bunch of frames and merges them to capture as much light and detail as it can. I know you want to know how it fares against the Pixel 3, but we'll talk about that in a full review. Lastly, on the video front, the Mate 20 Pro comes with 4K video recording, but there's still no 4K at 60 FPS support, so that's a little disappointing. But there's OIS and AI stabilization, and if the P20 Pro is anything to go by, the videos from the Mate 20 Pro should be really stable and really good looking. Plus, there are some cool video effects here. There's AI color, which makes everything monochrome while only coloring human subjects. There's background blur, which brings portrait mode like bokeh in videos. That's definitely cool, and I can see this being handy. Then there's vintage, suspense and fresh. check out videos in these effects. They all look pretty cool, right? Overall, the Mate 20 Pro cameras seem very promising and I'm really excited to pit it against the Pixel 3 and the iPhone XS. Well, those were some unique features of the Mate 20 Pro in action, but there's a lot more to the Mate 20 Pro than just these features. There's the beautiful metal design, the gorgeous curved QHD Plus AMOLED display, the in-display fingerprint scanner, new EMUI 9 with digital balance features, which are basically Huawei's version of digital well-being, the IP68 rating for water and dust resistance, the 24 megapixel selfie camera with different lighting effects, and a lot more. So yeah, the Mate 20 Pro seems like a pretty solid flagship from Huawei, and in India, it's also priced like an expensive flagship. At its price, it competes with the likes of the Pixel 3, the Galaxy Note 9 and the iPhone, so it'll be interesting to see if the Mate 20 Pro can manage to one-up them. Well, we'll find out in our full review, so stay tuned for that. So, which Mate 20 Pro feature do you like the most? Tell us in the comment section below. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and share it with your friends who have been waiting for the Mate 20 Pro. Lastly, subscribe to our channel for more amazing tech videos. Well, that's me signing off. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.